First of all, how are you guys?
Yes.
Like, I didn't expect this many people to be here, honestly. Like, that's why I started drawing, because I thought it was just gonna be me. So, yeah, I really appreciate you guys being here. It's awesome to, or it's like really flattering to know that you guys appreciate my art as much as I do. So, really thankful. Yeah, some awesome cosplays. Like, tons of, like, I know you guys have put so much effort into your costumes, so kudos to you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys know enough about me already, so make your questions not too personal, but try to make them unique. So.
Okay, does anybody want to be the first person to ask a question? Or it will be me. All right, question number 1. Unique question?
Well, you know what? I think I put you guys on the spot when I said anything.
Any question?
Any question.
Okay, here's my question.
Sure.
Zombie apocalypse, okay? What's your weapon of choice?
Well, actually, no, I've been thinking about this a lot. Do you guys know Balzac, that big Bass Pro Shop? Or First of all, I'm gonna go there, steal one of their ATVs that have like a crossbow connected to it. Go upstairs because they have like tons of guns you can choose from, crossbows, like weapons. But I definitely try to make that place my safe house. First of all, because that's where everything is. But I think I'd go with a sword.
Both mics will work at the same time. Ooh. Is that okay? Is that too loud? All right, I'll try not to scream. Welcome. Okay, anybody have any other questions? Yes, you.
What's your favorite thing to draw?
Probably that guy. Drum, like, yeah, if you want, you can get me to draw him. I can draw him in like 10 seconds flat.
Prove it.
Tell me when.
Go!
3, 4.
Other than Birdy, I love drawing dragons. It's my main thing.
You draw that in 10 seconds and it would take me like an hour and look horrible. Also, good question. Anybody else? Yes, you.
What's your Pokemon dream team?
Oh, this one's easy. Scyther, first of all, because he is my favorite Pokemon. Birdy 2, obviously. Nidoking, Scizor, Skizor. I think that's how you pronounce it. Who else? Oh, Murkrow, but his evolution. Outro, jeez. Because I have nicknames for all of them, so kind of embarrassing, so I'm not gonna name. And I know I have what's the 5th one? Oh, Torchic, yeah. Laserkin for sure.
Good team. Solid. Anybody else? Yes.
Besides drawing, what's your favorite thing to paint?
Dragons. You know what? Yeah, I just love, like, my thing is basically fantasy. I love making atmospheres. But biggest inspiration is Bob Ross. So if you guys know who Bob Ross is, his thing is landscapes, right? So I grew up watching him religiously. So taking inspiration from him, I love just trying to create like different atmospheres and different worlds. So landscapes for sure. When it comes to painting, anyway.
Next question? Question number 2. Did anybody have one?
Yeah.
Oh, go.
Yeah.
How long does it take to do your hair every day?
Me? Oh, just take a fork and stick it in the electric socket. Like for a while now, I've actually I use a hair straightener because my hair is naturally curly. So if I didn't straighten it, it wouldn't look like this. Yeah. So I do straighten it. It takes me like 10 minutes in the morning. Wax, hairspray. That's it.
Questions?
Oh yeah. You get.
You also cosplay, right?
I try to. Not as.
Tokyo Ghoul?
The Tokyo Ghoul?
Yeah.
Like the Kaneki?
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, I did. That was like
It was amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I cosplayed as Kaneki and I posted it on my Instagram. And I actually bought the Osculera Islands, which is a B word.
Yeah, they're comfortable.
Yeah, it's totally, yeah. It took me like 30 minutes actually, because it kept touching my eyelashes and I just couldn't do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think you had a question.
Ichigo.
The most difficult thing you've drawn.
Man. You know what? A horse. I have a hard time drawing horses. I can draw dragons, like no problem. But, like it's.
Draw
I'm just gonna do the bust of it because I actually.
It's already better than I did.
Yeah, I'm trying to mix it with my dragon. Let's just make it a dragon. Here's my horse. Terrible. Okay.
Yep, yourself?
What's your favorite festival, like anime, comic con?
This one, obviously. Yeah, I can say that this one, only because it's like the first one, anime related. That like the other ones, Comic Con Expo, Entertainment Expo, they're kind of like generalized into all these different other genres. But definitely Otafest, only because like kind of part of its family now. So
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Hometown hero. That's helpful for us too. Welcome everybody.
Oh, yeah, welcome.
There's some. That was you? You were pointing at.
Just like anything that's white. Yeah, anything that's white. If I look at red too long, which I do, because I spend a lot of time in my room, I just lock myself in there and draw life away. So.
No, it's.
Cool. I think there was one yourself, and then we'll go back up to you after.
Have you ever considered drawing a manga?
Yeah, you know what? That's like definitely one of the things on my proverbial to-do list. I've always had an idea for this like clown-inspired manga, and I have pages and pages of ideas and costume designs, and like actually I started a story. It's just finding time really, but I'd love to start my own manga, like get volumes out and stuff.
I think there's people here who would probably buy it.
That'd be awesome.
Yes.
Who knows? Maybe next year you'll see like first 8 pages, chapter 1.
Cool. So I think we're gonna go up to you again, and then you behind just after.
That
Okay.
was actually most of my question was if you wrote other stories, because you did say you're interested in fantasy and I know you draw. I was thinking perhaps you go other stories and such.
And then you're behind. Yeah. You're just saying hi. Cool. Yes.
Do you play Wii?
You know what? I don't. I'm a fake fan. I just like Timo. So that's why. But it's such a dangerous question to ask. I don't want to start it only because it's probably going to take over my life, and that's why I don't play games anymore.
Good question. Anybody else?
Questions? Yeah.
What's your top 3 favorite anime?
One Piece, for sure. Only because I've been watching it for so long. Like, multiply 670 whatever episodes with 20 minutes. That's a big chunk of your life. But it has everything from like, yeah, it can make you sad. Like the next minute can make you super angry. Like I don't know, it has everything. So I love One Piece. But like, I don't know, all the other animes after that are the ones that everyone else likes, like Naruto, Bleach. Started watching Gurren Lagann.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Tokyo Ghoul. Just like, I love anime in general.
Yep, you.
What are you watching this season?
I started getting into Fate Stay Night, but other than that, like, I'm just still catching up on One Piece. it. Yeah.
Good, facing light's good.
Do you want to point or can I?
Oh yeah, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, you first.
Can you draw a Totoro?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
That's a messy Another dragon. Just makes it like a dragon.
I don't know what we're doing.
Kind of reminds me of slams.
I give me Pikachu eyes. Cat ears. I don't know.
I think it looks very good. Cool.
All right. Yeah.
If you could go into any like anime as a character, what anime?
Man, all of them. So sick. I'd love to be in Bleach.
I know where you should go. Sorry if you
Oh.
I think you should be an initial D.
Hey, yeah, another one. That'd be sick. A little more realistic, dude. Yeah, Bleach. I'd love to be. I'd love to have my own like Zanpakuto ability. That'd be cool. But honestly, I'd love to be just any anime. That's probably why I dress like this, because I'd rather live in an anime world. This is me living that life.
Anybody? Yep.
Speaking of Bleach again, what was the Zanpakuto ability that you would like to have?
I haven't thought of one for myself. Yeah, like could be anything, man. I still have to go back to the drawing board on that one. No idea. Like the possibilities are endless for abilities.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Not really much of a question, more an add-on thought. I could see it being something like you drew through the ground with your zone on toe and then you rise up.
Oh yeah,
Something like that.
it'd have to be a drawing ability.
Right.
That's cool. Or yeah, it turns into like some sort of big pen or something.
Then you had a question there, yeah.
Yeah, I tend to. It's like it's a sentimental thing. Like the longer I spend on a piece of art, the harder it is for me to let go of it. So unless it is like an actual commission that they asked for and not completely my idea, but if it is an original and I spend a prolonged amount of time on it, then I probably would keep it for myself. Right. Kirby. Kirby and Lucas. Lucas is sick too. I love him. But they got rid of him, so.
Coming back, you'll see.
Yes.
How many Pikachu cards do you have?
Oh, it's growing. I have like over 20 different kinds now. Yeah, and I have this huge one that says it's not for play use, but it's an official like Nintendo licensed Pikachu card of the first generation Pikachu card. So that's one of my like prized possessions. I traded it away. Like a year later, I found some other kid down the street who had it for some reason, so I had to trade all my collection to get it back. But it was like horrible condition. But man, I collect Pikachu cards. If you guys have any to give away. Yeah. Oh. You know what? I like Chopper, man. Chopper's sick. Yeah, I'd say Chopper. Out of their crew anyway. Everyone else is like traveling their ball.
Are you timing? Okay.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to get the anatomy right when I'm this close, but.
One minute.
Oh, not bad.
Nice.
Surprised myself. Cool.
Cool.
Did you end up keeping your Charmeleon painting, or did you do something with it?
Chameleon painting.
Or like, yeah, like the one that you like put on YouTube and stuff?
Oh, the chameleon one.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I ended up just putting that in my friend's house because it looked good there. I gave him a rare art piece for free, basically. Jeez. That's it. Any other questions? Yeah.
How did you get your name?
Birdy?
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, okay, my real name is Bertrand, and it's like a French name. I don't know how you actually Bertrand. So I think my teachers shortened my name and called me Bertie, like Birdie. But this was throughout elementary, and I think all my other fellow classmates thought it was Birdie. So ever since then, like I don't know, man. Like after elementary, just my name changed completely to Birdie. I don't know why, but I'm so used to it now that like that's how I go by, or that's what I go by. So yeah.
Who's your favorite Gurren Lagann character?
I've only watched the first episode. I just got into it. Yeah, I wish I could say someone, but the main character, jeez.
Be careful.
Yeah, you up there?
Do you like the older version of Pokemon, or do you
Man, you know what? That's a question I get asked a lot too. I do prefer the older ones only because that's the ones that I grew up with. But like every generation is just brand new everything, right? So like you can't really, I don't know. It's kind of biased. It depends what generation you grew up on, or if you actually like the game that much. But I like all the generations, man. Honestly, because every time they come up with new Pokemon, I get excited to see what other designs they've come up with. So, yeah, but do I draw them? Oh no, I try for practice. Yeah, for sure.
Anybody else?
You like cheesecake?
Sure, strawberry cheesecake. Done. Can I have some?
You should go to the Maid Cafe.
Yeah. Do they actually have some?
They have strawberry shortcake.
Good enough. Strawberry anything. No, strawberry.
Awesome.
Cool. I'll have to visit. Yeah.
So on your ID, does it say Birdie as your first name?
It does. Not on Calgary.
Like your driver's?
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Oh.
No, it actually says Bertrand. Yeah.
Are you gonna be there tomorrow?
I am. Yeah, all weekend. From from opening to close. So come visit. Yes.
Can you draw a dancing duck?
I gotta give him a
Very good. I don't want to erase this. Whatever's next in here. The cosplayers QA, just leave it on. Anybody else? Are you up to another drawing challenge maybe? Anyone have one? If you shout it out, I'll just pick one. Cheese. Okay, that's the one I heard. Cheesecake.
It takes so much more time than this. It's actually
Yeah, you at the top.
Did you ever play any instruments when you were little?
I tried to get into piano. I wish my parents put me into that a little earlier in my life because I got to the stage where like had too many other things I could have been doing, but yeah. So piano for like a good half a year, and then after that, it's just like nowadays you can really just teach yourself anything, especially with the power of YouTube. So if there's anything that I want to learn, like a specific song on the piano, I just teach myself.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
Oh, that's a good one too.
Question was, what's your favorite Disney
Oh,
movie?
yeah.
If you didn't hear.
Man, there's so many. Yo, I'm gonna say Peter Pan. Definitely. I like Beauty and the Beast too.
Okay, I think she has one.
If you guys attended Hogwarts, which school do you think you would
Probably, I'd love to see Slytherin. Yeah.
Slytherin. Because it's green or because?
Because I'm a troublemaker.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
sorry.
I'd really like to just have the ability to be super fast. Because like within having that ability, you basically have another handful of abilities. Like basically counts as transportation or instant transfer or something. I don't know. Like if you had the ability to be super fast, you'd be able to fly. Like it just works. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you read all your comments on Instagram?
I do, yeah. Once I post it, I'm like waiting there. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I actually read every single one of them. And then it's only if like there's a question that's asked a lot, then I actually take it up and take the time to comment. Or if it's just like a kid who's trying to push my buttons. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna yeah, cheesecake. I like my mom's cooking. Traditional Filipino food, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
How much did you spend on your car?
Too much. Too much time. Too much money. Like, first of all, I don't have a girlfriend, so I'm gonna consider this car my girlfriend, and I spoil her rotten. Yeah. I haven't yet. No. Pretty cool. Just takes the time. Right. Okay, I'll do it. Yay! Fine. From what I can remember, okay?
I can't even remember what it looks like.
So while he's working on the car drawing, I'm just going to say we'll maybe have time for one or two more questions, and then we'll get to the meet and greet portion. So think about anything burning you still have to ask, and then we can move forward.
Oh, damn.
had more time, maybe draw a line like this. You can kind of tell what's terrible. That's the best of my ability. Pretty much time.
Awesome.
Any more questions?
What inspires you to draw?
I was hoping one of you guys would actually ask that. Everything, you know? And that's why I try to vary what it is that I do. Like I try, like portraitures, from portraitures to cartoons to dragon paintings. Because I get really bored easily, right? So the longer time I spend on one subject matter, the more like I get sick of it actually. So I have to move on. But everything inspires me to draw. You just gotta remember to reward yourself often. Like, if the end doesn't justify the means, then you're not really doing it for a purpose or not to get better at it. Then it's kind of meaningless. So as long as take the time to appreciate your own work and reward yourself after you've done something, then I'm pretty sure you'll inspire yourself to keep going to the next, just progress from there. So yeah.
Okay, I think I'm going to hold the questions now so we have time to get through everybody. So you can sit wherever you want, and then I will be your assistant to snap photos for you on your phone. Hopefully I'm okay at doing that. So the way we're gonna do that, just to keep order going on, is that I'm gonna just go row by row. So starting from the person on the left,